This video is about the so-called term fear of failure. It's this fear that stops men from starting businesses, from making that phone call, from relationships, from fitness, you name it. I want to give you one actionable nugget and a new way of thinking about this whole fear of failure thing. Stick with me through the end of the video. I'll help you start moving forward. You want a shocking piece of truth? Here's what's true. The term fear of failure is just a term. I don't think anyone's genuinely afraid of succeeding or failing. There is just a misunderstanding of what's really going on the inside. I'll just cut to the chase. What's really happening is you want to go somewhere new, and that place is very unfamiliar to your brain. Your brain's number one job is to keep you alive and to keep you safe. So if it doesn't know where you're going, it has no data to support what to do or what to expect, so it's going to try to stop you from moving into a place that it deems is unsafe. That's what's happening. Did that make sense? Like, for instance, I wanted to have a job that I've never had before, and I don't know what it takes to make that job successful. I know what it takes to be successful at what I do now, but I don't know what it takes to do that. And so it feels very unfamiliar. And so, yeah, there may be some fear that comes up, but it's more like, I don't know what to do. So we label that right there. We put on the brakes, and we just call that fear of failure. That's why I didn't do it. I didn't want to fail at it. Here's some things you can do to break through that barrier. If you want to move forward and not be afraid of failing or succeeding, it could be whatever, it's the same thing. Here's two things you can do. Number one, imagine what it's going to be like to fail. Like, go there. Take the time to visualize failing. Go into the whole failure process. How is it going to feel? What would it look like? What would it do to you inside? What would it mean to you to fail at this thing that you want to do? Just go there and explore it. It's okay. Like, it's not really happening. You're just visualizing it. And then write some notes. Second thing, visualize yourself succeeding at it. Take some time to go, what am I so afraid of? Well, what could I do differently? What are some steps I could take so that I could be really successful at this? What are some things that, if I'm afraid of it, I could do to relieve those fears? What are some things that I could learn? What are some videos I could watch? What are some classes I could take? Fear of failure only comes because there's a lack of data. Here's another funny way of looking at it. There is no such thing as failure. There's only data. If you do something and it doesn't work, you didn't fail. You just moved into a place where now you have more data. You now have something actionable to learn from. You now have something your brain can go, well, it was unfamiliar, but at least now we know what's going on a little better than we did. Now we can do something about it. So to recap, number one, fear of failure is a misunderstanding of the fact that you're just trying to do something you don't know how to do, and your body is reacting accordingly. It's like, I don't know if that's safe, so it puts up all the alerts. Don't get stuck on the alert. Don't think that you're just afraid to fail. Understand you just need to get more data, because there is no failure. There is just feedback. You can imagine failing and have that experience, and you can imagine succeeding and having that sense of self, like, wow, I can actually do this. It's not so hard. You can have an entire adventure before you actually go do the thing. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to pick the one thing that you haven't been doing because you're apparently afraid of failing at it. I want you to write it out, and then I want you to take some steps towards it. Pick something. Something simple. On a scale of 1 to 10, pick like a 3 or a 4, and then make a plan to do it. And start doing it. Take the steps to do it. And whenever you feel fear coming up, what would I like to feel instead? And what will it take to get me there? And then your assignment. Come back here and write it in the comments. Tell us the journey you went on. What's the thing you did? How did it used to make you feel? And how do you feel now? These are the kinds of conversations we love having here in Real Talk for Men. In fact, I would like to give you something to help you even be more successful. In the description below, there is a link. I want you to go there. Get it. It's free. Andrea and I have spent a lot of time creating very helpful resources. Things that I wish somebody would have told me when I was younger. I'm telling you now, and you can have it. Just sign up below. And if you like these discussions, be a part of what we're doing. and I will see you in the next video.